Cheers, Fun and Games Friday glass, courtesy of Noel. Thank you very much.
Hey, way to go, Noel.
Noelle, are you going to have your daughter on?
I am. She just went to the bus stop to pick up my other two kids, but my son's here.
Oh, fun.
Guys, if you're just starting to sign in, go ahead and do one of these three things over here.
There you go.
Hit the like button or the celebrate button or the love button and let us know that you're here.
We're playing Would You
We
Rather.
want you to comment on what city that you're signing in from. And then, of course, if you're one of the first couple of folks who do it, let us know if you can see us and hear us, okay? And you know what? I want to make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing as well. I forgot about that, guys. So I'm going to get you guys on the screen in just a second. I've got a little issue. Let me make sure. Where's my control at? I'm trying to find where is it. Okay, preferences. Because you guys can't see what.
Fun and Games Friday.
You guys can't see me, can you? Let me fix that. Let me fix that right now. Guys, if you're just now signing in, go ahead and hit that like button and start commenting. Let us know that you're here, where you're from, all that good stuff. And let me get my crew on the screen. We got some special guests, special guests on today. Welcome to the show.
Yay!
Awesome. Okay. So we're gonna do introductions here, and we're gonna start from the top left-hand corner. Everyone that's in the screen can speak up, and we're gonna go. So we're gonna go Noel, and then Bill, and then we're gonna go with Jamie, and then Kim. So take it away, Noel.
Hello, everybody from Boston. This is Noelle Coles and my son. That's Austin. He's 10, and he's going to join Fun and Games Friday with us.
Welcome, Austin.
I'm Bill Metzler. I'm with a company called BTM Promos, and what we can do is we can help you find the right marketing tool to be able to promote your business. And our specialty is in the healthcare market. So if you ever need like business cards, promotional products, embroidered or silk screening clothing or signs, think of us. So hope you enjoy Fun and Games Friday.
Yes, and I've got one of your shirts on. I'm proud of my new shirt, Bill, that you helped me with. It's my my Nike shirt, but it's an HR Maximizer shirt. So thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Go for it, Jamie.
Hi, everybody. My name is Jamie Hartman.
Hi, my name's Rosa.
Hi,
This
Rosa.
is my 8-year-old Rosa.
We're so happy to have you.
I'm with Healthcare Associates Credit Union. We are a niche credit union that provides products, services, and financial education for healthcare, the staff of healthcare institutions.
Yes, we love you guys. Kim.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kim Lamontagne, and I'm in Sarasota, Florida. And I teach organizational leaders how to create and sustain a mentally healthy workplace culture using a new corporate training that I've recently developed. So happy to be here today, and it's great to see the young folks on the show today too.
Yes, happy to have you, Kim. We all need to stay mentally aware and healthy, right? And so you help companies do that. So thank you for that. We appreciate that. I'm bringing up my little post here, make sure I can see all the folks who are signing in. I was just going on a leap of faith that I would be in. Wow. I'm on here twice. Oh, I see. So Joe's on top of it. Joe's already shared it. She's already shared the video with the event folks too, the folks who accepted the event. So thank you for that, Joe. Okay. And Joe, if you don't mind, when you get a chance, if you can tag everybody in the main post, the edit post, hit the edit post and go ahead and tag all of our participants that we have. To make sure. And I see Casey. Good afternoon, Casey. Yes, we had fun with Casey. He was on our Fun and Games Friday. It was last week. Hey, Casey. And of course, Joe is here. He says he can see us and hear us. And thank you, Casey, for letting us know that you can see us and hear us, as well as Joanne. So we're excited. And so today is like adults and kids edition today. So we're going to have fun with the kids.
All right, Olivia's back.
Hey, Olivia. Good to have you. Okay, so Olivia, we're gonna start off with your box. We're gonna start off with your box, you and Noel. And on this one here, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ask you guys a question, and then you're gonna say "Never have I ever" or "I have." Either one of the two. Okay. And Can I promise from the parents there's no consequences on their answer? Okay? There's no consequences.
My disclosure is I can't help what she says either.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Rosa
so,
just informed me she's watched this on YouTube 1,000 times.
oh,
Great.
really? Oh, wow. Okay, so this may be a little different from what you've seen. Sometimes we do little things a little bit different. So before you tell me if you have or you've never, I'm going to see if my audience can guess if they know if you have or you've never. Okay. So my first question is for you, Olivia, is never have I ever fallen asleep in class. Okay, so what do we think? Do we think Olivia has ever fallen asleep in class? I like the way she was, she's not giving it away. She didn't her eyes didn't change, she didn't shake her head or anything. Okay, and the same thing for you, Rosa. There we go. Rosa, same thing for you. Never have I ever fallen asleep in class. Don't tell us yet. So I want our folks in the comments. What do you think? Do you think that Olivia or Rosa will say I have or I have never? Let us know in the comments. And if you're right about both of them, we're going to give away our first book, okay? And then after we find out, then the rest of us will answer if we have or if we've never in just a second. Let me just hit the refresh button here. Good afternoon, Philippia. She's here with us. Casey says, hi, Rosa. Karen says, howdy ho. Hi, Karen. Karen's from Michigan. Let me hit the refresh button here and see if we have any guesses yet. Now, they're a little bit of a delay behind us, so we'll see if they've already started answering. Patty came in from Alabama. She says, hi, everyone. Casey says, how many of those little ones does Noel have there? It's like a fun and games drive there for kids. Yeah.
Fun and games romper room.
Yeah, fun and games drive through for kids, he said, actually. Okay, so I'm going to hit refresh to give them a little bit of time to answer. While they're answering, I want to ask you guys a question. This is going to be for the rest of you. In fact, you know what? Why don't we do this? You guys tell us. Okay, so Bill, tell me, have or you've never?
Have I ever never what?
Fall asleep in class.
Are you talking about me or are you talking about them?
Bill, I'm talking about you, Bill. What do you think?
Oh gosh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I did a couple times.
Okay. How about you, Kim?
Absolutely. I have, yes. Not in a long time, but I have.
Okay. And Jamie, how about you?
I have not. I was always scared of getting in trouble, so
Oh.
I was that kid.
I can't even count how many times I've fallen asleep in class. Okay. All right. How about you, Noelle?
So I've nodded off in class, but I think on one of the last shows, the only time I ever fell asleep was during my NCLEX.
Oh, that's
For
right.
my
That's
nursing
right.
boards.
Yes, you told us. Okay. Let me hit refresh.
It's very stressful.
Let me see what they guessed here. Okay. Let's see if we got any answers here. Okay. So Karen says she's never fallen asleep in class. Casey says yes. Patty says no, Olivia hasn't. Philippia says yes, she has. Karen says Olivia no, Rosa yes. Patty Patty says hasn't. And Casey says question is how many days a week do they fall asleep?
That's funny.
Casey's always funny. Okay, Joanne says Rosa yes, Olivia no. Okay. Let's see. Patty says, I don't think Olivia or Rosa has. No, Olivia has not fallen asleep in class. Okay. All right. So go ahead and reveal it. First of all, Olivia, have or have you never fallen asleep in class?
Never fallen asleep in class.
Wow.
Wow.
Very good.
Proud mama.
Okay, Rosa, we're all in suspense here. Have you fallen asleep in class? Have or have never?
I have not.
You
Yay.
have not. Okay. Wow.
Let's have some exciting teachers.
She
This is-
apparently looks like trouble, though.
Okay. So for these very, very good
Always those
students,
8-year-olds.
this is for you. These, one second, I gotta make sure I get my stuff right.
They're not wrong.
Thank you for saying I.
Let me make sure I get this right. Okay, so because you did that, I got to give you this right here.
Nice.
Love it.
Oh my.
That was for Olivia. Very good. Okay, so Olivia, since you went first and Rosa, you went first, I'm going to give you guys the first 2 shots at determining what we do next. So Olivia, I'll give you first shot at it. So who should we pick out of this group to answer the next challenge? Who do you want to pick to do that?
Tim should.
Who's that?
Tim.
Kim. Okay. All right.
Yay!
All right. Very good. Well, thank you, Olivia. So
Thanks,
Kim,
Olivia.
Kim is going to do our next. She's going to take our next challenge on, and I'm going to give you a couple of choices, Kim. We can either do a would you rather, we can do a trivia,
Oh.
or an open-ended question. Which one would you like?
Would you rather?
Would you rather? Okay. Okay. So,
Favorites.
I know.
would you rather, if you had a identical twin, would you rather your identical twin be more successful than you financially or romantically?
Oh.
Hmm.
And we'll flavor it like, when I say romantically, like marriage, family, that sort of thing. We'll expand it to that. I'm just trying to make it kid friendly as possible.
Well, you know what? Yes. Money doesn't buy everything, so I would want my twin to find romance and have a family, and the rest will all fall into place.
Wow. See, that just shows the heart of a Kim. Look at that.
That's right.
That's good.
Good.
So does anybody disagree? Does anybody disagree with Kim on this one?
Not at
No, I
all.
don't think so.
That's perfect.
I tell you, it's gonna be hard to beat that one, guys. What do you think in the comments? Do you think that you would rather, if you had an identical twin, that they'd be more successful with you financially or family wise? We'll do it that way. Okay, let me hit a refresh. And Joe, tell me who won the Never Have I Ever challenge. Who guessed correctly for both Rosa and Olivia? They would have had to have guessed correctly on both in order to win the book. Let's see here. And by the way, Patty says, I have fallen asleep in class. I had a dedicated class in 10th grade for that.
Which class was it?
Yeah, which class was that? We want to know, Patty.
No.
Philippia
amazing.
says, how is it even possible to go through school without falling asleep at least once? Laugh out loud.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. Karen says, I've never fallen asleep in class. I'm a heavy drooler, so I was too afraid of the outcome.
That's a good one.
That's hilarious.
What we reveal here on Fun and Games Friday, right?
I know.
Vegas, it stays here, right?
Yeah, whatever's said here stays here. Okay, very good. So these are all cool. Let me hit refresh one more time. I want to see who won this last challenge here with the Never Have I Ever of Olivia and Rosa. Who was it that guessed correctly for both of them? Joe, help me out with that. If let's get some guesses on who guessed correctly. Maybe you can help me see who got them both correct. Patty says, I would want them to be more successful than me in every way. Oh, see, Patty's
Well,
sweet.
true. Yeah.
Joanne says, good point, Kim. I so agree. And Casey says family. Okay, so that's the consensus there. So we're still trying to audit. There were so many answers. We're still trying to audit who was it that got both of them correct. Okay? All right, so now as far as going next, Rosa, you are in the driver's seat. Who should go next in terms of determining what we do next? What do you think?
Bill.
Bill. Okay, we're going to go with
Oh.
Bill. So, Bill, I'm going to give you a choice between a trivia or open-ended.
Let's go with trivia.
Okay. All right. So this is this goes back to. Oh, here we go. In 2015, who became the youngest person to ever be roasted on Comedy Central? He even tweeted about it.
Oh,
Oh.
wow, not even a clue.
Yeah, and I think Olivia and Rosa will know who this person is. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing.
I
think
want
they
to
know.
pass my answer to Rosa.
Right? Or you want to phone a friend?
You can try.
I'm phone a friend. Rosa, you just became my friend.
Um,
No.
Tom Holland.
That's a very good guess. That's a very good guess. Okay, let's see what they say out in the comments. Let's just double check with the comments and see what they have to say. Who was the youngest person to ever get roasted on Comedy Central in 2015? Very famous singer.
Oh.
Oh, famous singer.
I didn't say that before, did I?
No,
What did I say before?
Nothing.
nothing.
Oh.
That's a huge game changer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Huge
do
game
you want
changer.
to change your answer then?
Who's he gonna say?
Justin Timberlake.
That's what I was thinking.
That's a very good guess. That's a very good guess. Okay, guys, what do you think? Say in the comments. Do you think that it's you said Justin Timberlake? Is that what you said? That's a really good guess.
Okay.
So I'm gonna check in the comments. Oh, we have a winner for the last contest. So the winner for the last one who guessed correctly on both was Patty Witt. Congratulations! Yes. Yes.
Always
Congratulations.
And a new car. Sorry, Rollins.
So Joe's going to put up the list of our books. We have several books that we're going to give away. None of them are leather-bound books, but they're all good books. Alrighty. Okay, so where did we leave off at? I just forgot already. I have the shortest term memory ever.
Youngest person roasted.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, let me hit refresh and see.
Youngest singer, right?
Sorry,
Singer,
youngest
yes.
singer, and youngest person, and he was a singer. By the way, Patty says English was the class she would always fall asleep in. It was so easy that I slept
That makes
every day
sense.
and still made an
I mean,
A.
you can say. Olivia has a guess.
Okay, go ahead, Olivia.
Justin Bieber.
Okay, that's a very good guess. Also, let's
Yeah.
see if let's see who was the one to answer this correctly. Let me hit refresh here, and let's see. Okay, so guess what, guys? It was Justin Bieber.
Oh, good job, Olivia.
Good
Okay.
job, Liv.
So we're gonna change this up now because you guessed it correctly. What I want to do is I want to make sure that Olivia gets a prize too. So anything on Amazon, let's say we'll go up to $20 on a book on Amazon, whatever book you want to get. Okay. All right. So that'll be your gift.
Oh, that's
All right.
great.
That's super cool.
Great.
Awesome. Okay. So let's go
Yeah.
to. And by the way, Joe, who was it that guessed first? It looks like it may have been Joe.
That's funny.
She guessed Justin Bieber. Philippia guessed Justin Bieber. So we had two. And, we got Jonathan Kimbrough coming in. Happy Friday. Yes, happy back to you, Jonathan. Ferris says, I fell asleep in organic chemistry course quite often. The instructor's dialect was difficult to understand. Therefore, it was easy to sleep in his course because I was having to teach myself anyway.
That's understandable.
That's funny.
She's probably
Being
working-
honest.
Yeah, she was working
Right.
a lot. Oh, she also guessed Justin Bieber as well, and so did Patty. Well, a lot of them guessed it after I said singer. Okay, that's cool. Patty guessed Seth MacFarlane. That was a good guess also.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's do our next thing here. So let's see. Who chose? It was Bill who took that, right? You took that
Yep.
one. So Bill, you're in the captain's chair. Who do you want to pick next that we're going to have to give the next challenge to here?
I'll go to Jamie.
Okay. So Jamie,
Can I help you?
would you like an open-ended question? See, there is no wrong answer to an open-ended question. Like an open-ended question or never have I ever?
Never have I.
Never have I ever.
Okay, never have I ever. Okay. So, never have I ever been pushed into the pool with my clothes on.
Oh.
Okay, now don't answer that just yet. We're on the edge here, and we're gonna go with our two moms that are in the room here with their daughters, which would be Jamie and Noelle. So the first one to guess correctly for both of you will win a prize. They will win a prize. So hold on that, both Jamie and Noelle. It hinges on you guys. But in the meantime, Bill, you can tell us, have you ever been pushed into the pool with my clothes on? Have or have never?
I have never.
Never. Okay. How about you, Kim?
Have.
Have. Oh, wow. When was it? Tell us about it.
Oh, geez. It was my college days, and I don't remember a lot about it. I just know that I was in the pool, and I was fully clothed, and it was a fun night.
Okay.
You didn't wake up the next day
It
wet,
was a
did
fun
you?
night, she says.
It was a fun night from what I recall. I don't miss those.
Got it. Okay. All righty. All right. Okay. So Noelle, actually Jamie, have you? So no, I can't ask you yet. I can't. So I'm going to ask Rosa. Have you ever been pushed in the pool with your clothes on?
I don't think you have.
I don't think I have.
Okay, you haven't. How about you, Olivia?
I have once.
Oh, really? Did your brother do it? Did Austin do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
You did?
That's what
Yeah.
us brothers do.
Ah.
Us brothers do things like that.
Mhm.
That's funny. Okay, let me hit refresh here. And Philippia Reynolds was the one. Philippia Reynolds was the one who won the last one, right? Yes. So Philippia Reynolds, she won the last challenge. So we're going to give her a big round of applause. Congratulations to Philippia. She won the last one. Awesome. Okay, great. Congratulations, Philippia. Okay, let me hit refresh and see. I literally have the shortest memory ever. What was I doing? I'm refreshing for what purpose again? I'm looking for something. Okay, Patty says, I don't think I have been pushed in clothed. I have been pushed in a lot, though. There's so many ways we could read that. I don't know if I read that properly, but sorry if I didn't. Patty says, I think she has been pushed in clothed. So she thinks that Jamie and Noelle, or just Jamie? Because you have to guess on both. Let me hit refresh again. I'm trying to think if I ever been pushed in. I think I have. Okay, so they're probably still trying to get back with us and still figure out, because they're on a delay. They can't see things real time. While we're waiting, I want to ask you guys a question. What's your favorite place to go in your house when you just want to have a quiet time alone? What's your favorite place? Where's your favorite place to go in the house? Anybody can answer. Who wants to answer that? Bill, go ahead, Bill. Bill
I
and
think
then Rosa.
Rosa beat me to it.
Go ahead, Rosa.
Probably my bed.
Your bed. Okay, yes. With the covers over your head? Maybe not.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, what about you, Bill?
I have a little man cave office that I have, and it's I read an awful lot, so I love going there. So
Okay, so you're in your man cave. That's a good spot. I have a man cave area too, so
that's great.
I can relate. Let me hit refresh and see if anyone has answered our other question here. Whether Jamie or Noelle, do you think that they both have been pushed or not pushed? Let's see here. I don't. So Patty says, I don't think I have been pushed in. Oh, no, I read that already. Patty says, I only have sisters. That explains it. Philippia says, I've never, because I would sink straight to the bottom. I could only doggy paddle. Laugh out loud. So Joe's explained to me. She says, I think what Patty meant is that no one has pushed her, but she has pushed others. And Patty says, Jamie, yes, Noelle, no. That's the first guess I'm seeing here. So Jamie, yes. Noel, no. Okay, let me hit refresh one more time here. And Patty says my bedroom is my peaceful place. So she agrees with you, Rosa. Patty says I was pushed in wearing a swimsuit is what I meant. Laugh out loud. Okay, got it. Okay, she was pushed in with her swimsuit. Casey says my office. That's his favorite place in the house. Okay, I want some more guesses on Jamie and Noel. Okay, before we come back to that, I'm going to pull out this new interesting game thing here.
Ah.
Yay!
Okay. So let's try one of these. Here's an interesting one. It's just a true or false. George Washington was the first U.S. president to appear on a U.S. coin. Who wants to answer that one?
False.
I would say false.
False. Okay.
What do you say?
I say true.
You say true. Okay. Any other guesses? It's actually false. It's actually false. He wasn't.
It was Lincoln, wasn't it? Does it say?
Lincoln on the penny.
It doesn't actually say. It just says false. That's all
Oh, I felt really smart for 1 second, Rollins.
it
Right.
may have been. I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't need to know
I have no idea. Here's one other one. Human tongues have a sense of smell that helps to develop flavors and a sense of hearing that complements slurping and crunching sounds. Is the answer true or false?
I won't answer that.
I'm going to say false.
You're going to say false? Okay. What do you say, Kim?
What do you have?
Could you read that again, please?
You mean after I have my fun and games sip from my
Yes.
Coke?
Yes.
From Noel? Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Human tongues have a sense of smell that helps to develop flavors and a sense of hearing that complements slurping and crunching sounds. True or false?
False.
Okay. The answer is false. You guys are correct. Very good. All right. So let me see how they've answered about you guys. Okay. So Philippia says both no. Patty said false. So you guessed right, Patty, for the other question I asked. And so let's see. Let's go ahead and go for it. So we have one says both no, and the other person, I already lost the comment. Oh, yeah, Patty. Patty says Jamie, yes, Noel, no. Okay, so we're all in suspense, Jamie. Have you or have you never been pushed in the pool with your clothes on?
I have just once, but I have.
Ah, you have. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So how about you, Noel?
I have not.
You have not.
No, similar to Patty, I push people in the pool. I don't get pushed in.
Wow. Okay, so Jamie, yes,
I have
Noel,
not.
no. That's exactly what Patty guessed.
Not enclosed.
She knows you both well.
He does.
She does.
Isn't
Wow.
that scary?
That is, you guys are like sisters from other mothers, right?
I know, right? Good job, Patty. That was a pretty
awesome.
good guess.
So Patty looks like Patty. Unless I'm missing a comment, looks like Patty won again. Joe, can you confirm if that was the case? Because yes, Jamie was yes, and Patty was no. Okay. So my memory has failed me. I do not remember who I'm supposed to be asking next. Who was it that did this last one here? Oh, by the way, I got some folks
That was
coming in
me.
making some answers here. Dominique says Roosevelt was the first president on the coin.
Yeah.
And let's see. Yeah, Theodore Roosevelt.
That answer.
Casey Smith says true. Patty says false. Okay, very good. Well, thanks. The comments are helping us. Okay, so who's supposed to go next? Who am I supposed to ask to determine who?
Jamie.
Goes? Jamie. So
Well,
Jamie,
Noelle has not gone yet, correct?
Oh,
she hasn't gone yet,
okay.
Yeah, Kim.
but you can choose anybody you want. Anybody here.
I'll choose Noelle since she
Okay.
hasn't gotten to
All
go
right.
yet.
So Noel, you're in the captain's chair. Should we do something from the interesting game? Should we do an open-ended question?
Let's do something different from the interesting game.
Okay, that would be open-ended question. Oh! Interesting game within it. Okay, got it. I'm a little slow. Okay, so that was a true or false.
You've had a very, very accomplished long week. We will forgive you for that. Don't worry.
Okay, here we go. This is a team debate here.
Ooh.
So we're gonna make the left side are gonna be for the first part, and the right side is going to be for the second part. Okay, so the team debate is going to be paper towels should not be used for most cleaning projects, and your team is called Vita La Vida del Sparkle, and the right team is you use rags instead. Okay, so paper towels should not be used for most cleaning projects. You should use rags instead. So on the left, you should be telling me why we should use paper towels. On the right, you should say why we should use rags. So we'll see, and we'll let the commenters decide who won the debate.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay, so we'll let you guys start off on the left.
Are we all our own separate teams?
Yeah, we are on the left side. So Jamie, Olivia, Rosa, and Noelle, you're all on one team on the left. You're on the
Okay.
You're on the paper
Oh, I
towel
see
side.
it. I see it. Okay.
4
On the-
against 2.
On the right side. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, so you're
We're
right. You're right.
outnumbered.
Okay,
I
so
know.
I'm looking at us and Bill on top, and then Kim and Jamie and Rosa
we'll
on the
do
bottom.
that. See, there's the Noelle coming out there. She's controlling this thing. And I like it.
Rosa
So-
doesn't do laundry, so I don't know if it counts for her to have an opinion here.
Okay, so the bottom's going to
So
be
are
rags.
we
The top's
the
going
are
to
we
be paper
the
towels.
pro paper towels?
You're pro
or
paper
are we-
towels. Yes, you're pro paper towels.
Pro
And the
paper towels.
bottom,
Bill, we're
you're
pro paper towels.
rags. So top, go for it. Tell us why we should be using paper towels to clean instead of rags.
All right, Bill and Olivia.
All three of you have a turn. You guys can each give your spiel.
Go ahead,
So-
Olivia.
Go for it.
I think you should use paper towels because you can throw them away and you don't have to keep that nasty smell.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. You know what? Why don't we do this? This is evolving as we go. So let's take someone from the bottom section and just maybe counteract that, and then we're just going to go back and forth.
Yes.
So someone from the bottom section, go ahead and give us a rags side of the debate.
I would say that we use rags because we're not creating trash when we're using rags. We're actually eliminating trash, and rags can be cleaned over and over and reused. So I think it's better for the environment.
Mm,
Oh,
that's
she put
quite
the environment in
compelling.
there on that one.
yeah.
She did the environmental card here. Okay, so someone from the top. Bill, you want to try and counteract that?
Yeah, I think I think you should use paper towels because it helps our economy more because people will buy more and more paper towels.
Biodegradable
Okay,
paper towels.
Okay,
Yes.
there we go.
Okay.
Okay, so someone from the bottom, Jamie or Rosa, you want to give your side of the argument. Why should we use rags more?
Why should we use rags?
Because if we don't use paper towels, then we won't be using paper. So that means we can keep more trees.
Whoa!
There you go.
Wow.
So
Oh my
smart.
gosh! Oh my gosh! That
I
was
love my
that was
teammates.
amazing. That was amazing. Okay, so back to you on the paper towel side.
On the paper towel side,
Yeah.
I mean, look, if they're Bounty, the quicker picker upper, you can still rinse them off and still continue to use them no matter where you go. And if they are of a certain brand where you can dispose of them and they are biodegradable, they will continue to, be a part of the earth.
Yay for the Viva team.
That was great.
Yes.
Okay,
And you are giving people jobs too. So you're creating more revenue out there to help out in the industry as well as also saving the environment.
as I just took the last sip of my Fun and Games Friday glass. Thank you very much.
Refill that.
I probably
There's
need
a
to,
hole in
yeah.
your cup here, Liza.
I'm on rations. My wife doesn't want me to drink too much Coke. I have to put some water in it or something.
Oh, well, if it's Coca-Cola, I'd agree.
Exactly. It's full sugar too, babes. Full
Oh,
sugar.
geez.
Yes. Okay, I think Jamie, you're supposed to go, right?
Sure. As people are looking to recycle more and more, a lot of people don't have textile recycling available to them. And we will actually use old t-shirts or things like that and repurpose them as rags. So if somebody is looking to recycle and doesn't have that available, it's another way to repurpose something that is no longer useful in its first life. Give it
Okay,
a second life.
I love it. So you guys have all had your opportunities to give your side of the debate, and we're going to let the commenters say which side has done the best job in terms of. Now, both of you guys have done great jobs. Okay, there's no losers here, but which ones that the commenters felt gave the most compelling arguments in this situation? Was it the rags to riches or the rags, or was it the paper towels? We'll see. Let me hit refresh. Let's see. What are they saying here? Which ones won this challenge, guys? Oh, by the way, Patty says, "Can I gift the book to Rosa?" Oh, wow.
Oh, yay!
That's so sweet. So
Oh, that's so
Rosa,
sweet, Patty.
Thank you, Patty.
Yeah, you can pick
Aw,
any book you
sweet.
want, Rosa, from Amazon. Okay, we'll order it for you. Up to $20. All right.
She'll be excited. She has to read every day for school, so this will let her pick out a new book.
That's
to
fantastic.
use for
I
her
love
reading
that you're
log.
excited about that too. It's so important.
Yep.
Good girl.
Hey.
All right. So let's see. Let me hit refresh. So Dominic says top team are pro capitalists, bottom pro environment. Ha ha. Dominic
awesome.
says Rosa crushed that answer. So she liked your
She
answer,
did.
Rosa.
Rosa, you just dropped the mic on that one. That was
I
good.
know, she did. Woo woo.
Patty says, I need the lotto numbers for today, please. She's talking about to Patty because Patty keeps winning.
Nice.
That's funny. Okay, let me hit refresh here. Okay, so as I hit refresh, all right, so Patty says I really can't choose because they all did so well. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they're making it
Everyone
tough on
gets
me
a
here.
trophy.
Yeah, everyone gets a trophy on that one. So yeah, we'll just say everybody gets a trophy. I'm with Patty on that. We'll just move on to the next one. Okay. Now, who was it that determined? Who was it determined the last time? Who took the challenge? Oh, it was
me.
Noelle. Okay. So Noelle, you determine who goes next.
All right. I am going to go to Bill.
Hey,
Bill. Oh, by the way,
Did he say no?
No, he said, hey.
Oh, I thought Rawls was like, no.
no. I didn't say no. I was reading the comments. Okay. All right.
Yes.
So Bill, you said Bill? Is that who you said?
Bill.
Okay. All right. So Bill, your choices are: we could do something else from within the interesting game, or we could do a open-ended question. Which one do you want?
the interesting game, is it another debate or is it something different?
Something different.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. This is a round robin.
Oh.
What is the most common thing that you've never experienced and why? Something common, you've never experienced it, and you have to explain why. So, Bill, since you were the one who started this off, we'll start with whoever you tell us we should start off with in the group.
Oh, I know.
I got one.
Go ahead, Kim.
Okay, so we're going to start with Kim. We're going to go round robin. We're going to go clockwise, which means it's Kim, then Jamie, then Noelle, Olivia, and Bill. Oh, Rosa's back. Okay, so it'll be Kim, Jamie, Rosa, Noelle, Olivia, and Bill. Go for it, Kim.
I have never experienced eating sushi.
Ah,
Because-
yeah, okay.
I know I'm going to shock a lot of people. My daughter eats it like crazy, but I don't like raw fish.
Okay. You don't like raw fish. And now let me ask you this, though. How do you know if you've never had it, though?
I was just going to say, I don't know if I don't like it, but the idea of actually eating a raw fish makes my stomach turn. But
Okay.
sushi's very pretty. I think it's beautiful to look at. I
Yeah.
just can't eat it.
Delicious to eat too.
Okay, now before we move on, is
That's a
there
good one, though.
is there a sushi dish that we would like to recommend to Kim to try? Because you know not all sushi's raw, by the way. You can get some sushi.
She's like your sushi connoisseur over here.
Okay,
Start
so
with the cooked
Olivia's
roll.
going to suggest something for you to try.
Start with
Something-
one of the rolls that are cooked.
California
Okay.
rolls are good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I
You like
love California
basic.
rolls.
California
Yes.
rolls, don't you?
I thought it was all raw. So there you go. I am getting educated here.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Sushimi
will
is raw. Yeah, sushimi is raw. So not all sushi rolls are actually raw.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, maybe next time we have this question, I won't say that I've never experienced sushi. Maybe I'll try it.
Okay.
Hope I
So
like that.
so let's see. Olivia said her favorite is California roll. Rosa, what's your favorite?
California rolls.
Okay. My favorite.
And those are the cooked ones.
Yeah, it comes with crab
Okay.
meat in it, but it's cooked.
Yeah, those are good. And
Mm-hmm.
I like shaggy dogs. Shaggy dogs are good too. Yeah, I don't know if y'all have had those, but it's pretty good. All right, so Jamie, it's up to you. So what is the most common thing you've never experienced and why?
Oh. Common thing I've never experienced.
Yeah.
Oh,
missed
she
that.
said-
Cliff diving.
I mean, we see it like all the time when we go to our lake, and
I
we've
don't
never
know
done
if that's really common, but I have not.
That's
Okay,
pretty
so
common.
why have
Okay.
you not?
There we go. Cliff diving.
It's
Uh-huh.
fun.
why have you not done cliff diving?
I do not like heights
Yes.
for the most part. So
Yes. We're
I
the
love
same.
roller coasters, but when it goes up the first hill, I have to close my eyes the whole
Yes,
time.
Yes.
Then once it starts going, we're good because it's
Yeah.
fast enough. I can't tell where we are.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
We share this together, Jamie. I appreciate that. Yes, I am very much afraid of heights. For
Yes.
sure. Rosa, you haven't done it either, I'm assuming. So would your reason be the same?
I'm not afraid of heights.
Ah. So maybe you would one day, huh?
Are you gonna cliff dive someday?
Yes, definitely.
Wow.
Okay.
You
Oh
can
my
ask Dad and my
goodness.
Aunt Leslie to bring me.
There we go.
So
It's a
is
very solid, firm answer. I like it.
how
Rosa.
how so
Yeah,
how is
but
dad so dad's not afraid of heights then, huh?
No, he's not.
No.
So.
Okay. All righty. I love it.
He's not
Okay.
even close.
Okay, Noelle. So what's the common thing that you've never experienced and why? By the way, we need to have a husband's day one day. Have the husbands come in and get on the show one day.
Oh, you should.
Yeah. So go for it,
For
Noelle.
better or worse, till death do us part.
There
It'd
you
be
go.
great.
Hey, my wife
Bring
came
my
on one day.
cat. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Was
you're
that-
right.
Yeah, there you go. My wife came on a couple of weeks ago. We had a good time. So go ahead, Noelle. What's the most common thing that you've never experienced and why?
So for me, the most common thing would be skydiving. And the reason why is I just haven't had the opportunity, but I would love to go skydiving. I've bungee jumped before. I've jumped off of cliffs before. But skydiving, I would love to do.
Wow.
Why do you hate life?
Wow.
It's
Oh
so
my
funny.
goodness.
I
Noelle,
love the thrill.
you-
Listen, I'm a critical care nurse by heart. Everything is very like,
Oh my goodness.
and I will,
Plenty of
the
risk.
secret I'll tell all of you, my 94-year-old grandmother wants to go skydiving, so I have to take her before she dies. And if she dies doing
Wow.
it, that would be the best legacy for her. Just don't tell my mother.
All I can say is, wow, the fact that you've already cliff dived is like shocking to me. I can't even believe you've done that, which I'm like, kudos, but
It's
Yeah.
well, it's I mean, these aren't I say not high, but you're like 15 feet in the air, maybe was probably the highest. Just
yeah, still not doing that, but thanks.
Okay.
That's still too high for
in
me.
water. Let's be very clear. I'm in water.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh goodness. Okay,
It's fine.
so by the way, Ferris says, let's see, Joe felt like both teams, but Ferris says she's going to go with rags. They're more environmentally friendly.
I would agree with that.
So Patty says, I've never seen Star Wars. Does that count? Yeah, I think so. That's pretty-
Yes.
yeah, I think it definitely counts. Yeah. for
Wow, that's amazing. Look
Sure.
at Rosa. That was a priceless face.
I know.
Even if you don't like it, that's impressive, Patty.
What are our dogs' names?
Leia and Ray.
Oh wow, that's so
And
cool.
The facial expression, I love it.
Yeah.
And Walker from Sky.
Oh yeah, and there's the Skywalker in the family too, one of their
Oh.
litter mates.
Okay,
And then,
We're big Star Wars fans.
awesome. So have you seen all of the Star Wars, Rosa? All of them?
yes.
Are you serious? Oh man, she's a true fan.
Yeah. My
Oh.
11-year-old isn't here, but she had to go as Kylo Ren one year. And I'm not talking just a cape. I'm talking full head, everything.
Oh my goodness.
Like the full mask.
We even have
And-
lightsabers.
And so as she was walking down, she was Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. And everybody kept saying, "Oh, your son is so cute." I'm like, "Yeah, no, that's my daughter." That's my
Oh goodness. Wow, she went all in. Okay, Patty.
Oh, yeah.
Patty says all sushi doesn't have raw finish. Yes, you're right. You're right. And she says spicy crispy crab rolls is what she likes.
Spicy crispy crab rolls.
Ooh,
Okay.
those are good too.
Philippia says she likes California rolls too. Okay, let me hit refresh and see if I what was I hitting refresh for? I was trying to get something. Oh, Patty says we aren't sisters anymore, Noelle, because you talked about the clip.
I still love you, Patty.
Joanne says I've never watched a movie in theaters alone. Has anyone
I
here?
haven't either. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
That's a good one.
That is
Yeah.
a really good one.
Either. No.
A lot of my Hollywood friends have done that, just living out in LA, but I've not, I just never brought myself to do that.
Oh,
and I've
wait a
got no
second.
reason
Come
why
on
either.
now. You're dropping this on me. Come on now. All my Hollywood friends. Go ahead and
I know, right?
You gonna drop some names on
No,
us?
I don't mean that.
Go ahead
Very
and drop
sly.
some names. Go
Okay,
ahead.
I don't mean like all my actor friends. No, I meant like all of my friends because I lived in West Hollywood. Like all of my friends that live there. Not okay. No, but Brad Pitt has not done it. Just saying.
That was so funny the way you said that.
I totally came out
honestly,
wrong. That's
I honestly
funny.
thought you.
Cheers to that.
Okay, so Patty says I haven't done that either, but I also hate watching movies in the theater anyway. I can't sit still that long. Does anybody else feel that way? You can't sit still long enough? Oh, Rosa. So you watch your stuff at home? Do you watch your movies at home?
Sometimes the only reason that I can't sit still is because I cannot hold going to the bathroom very long.
Yeah.
I can only hold it
yeah.
for like 1 minute.
I definitely understand. Yeah, when
That's a
nature calls, you got to
good
go.
one. It's true.
Okay. So let's see. Who hasn't answered? Olivia, have you answered this yet? I don't think you answered this yet. So what's the most common thing you've never experienced and why?
Paragliding or bungee jumping.
Those are pretty extreme there. Yeah.
You guys are daredevils.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Meet the rest of my family. The apple didn't fall far from the tree when it started with my grandmother.
Yeah, true. True.
Wow, Olivia. So Olivia's she's gonna be an adventure seeker herself as she grows up.
Oh.
Yeah. Bill, what about you?
I've traveled a lot and driven a lot in my life, but I have never driven a motorcycle. And
Oh,
that
that's a good one.
that is something I just haven't done.
Okay.
And it just seems like to be on a motorcycle, just out in the middle of nowhere, just going and like being just by yourself. It just seems
Right.
like something really neat.
Cool. All
Love
right.
it.
So we're learning lots about us and the folks in our comments. In the comments, let us know. Let us know if you haven't answered already. What's the most common thing you've never experienced and why? Okay. So, Bill, you went the last time, I think. So now you get a chance to choose who is going to be the next captain here.
I'll go to Kim.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Kim, I'm going to give you a choice here. Would you rather do a trivia or just an open-ended question, or we go back to our interesting game?
Let's try an open-ended question.
Open-ended question, okay? Of all the brands you see in the grocery store, which are your favorites? Give us your favorite one or two brands in the grocery store.
Well, considering I don't go to the grocery store too frequently because I'm a horrible eater,
Okay.
uh,
Well, whatever the
I
brand
would-
is of what you eat, I guess.
I know. Honestly, I would probably say that my favorite brand would be Green Mountain Coffee.
Green Mountain Coffee. By the
Green
way,
Mountain Coffee.
in the comments, I want you to tell me what your favorite brands are. Also, we'll read them off on the show. And so Green Mountain Coffee. Okay, what else?
Anything coffee related. honestly. Honestly, I'm not a big eater, so gosh, I don't know. I love my Cheez-Its. I love the Cheez-Its.
Oh, Cheez-Its.
that would be
Anybody else like Cheez-Its in the panel here today?
Cheez-Its.
There's a cool.
I
There's
do.
3 Cheez-It fans
doesn't?
or 4 Cheez-It fans. That's awesome.
I mean, I can't eat them. I'm allergic, but otherwise
Aw.
I'd eat them.
You're allergic to cheese or what?
I've celiac disease. I'm gluten free, so
oh,
everything
really?
is yeah,
Oh, wow.
autoimmune right here.
Anybody else in the family?
My sister.
Oh, wow.
Definitely the milkman's babies, though, because nobody else in the family seems to have it. My older sister has autoimmune, but everyone's been tested.
Is it
Nobody has
genetic?
it.
Is it genetic?
It is. It's
Oh,
more
wow.
prevalent in females than it is males, too. But yeah, so far, just the 2 of us.
Interesting.
Maybe they have
Knock on
gluten-free Cheez-Its,
They do have gluten-free Cheez-Its. They're not the same, though.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
but at least it's something.
Okay, but let me ask you this, Kim. You said Green Mountain coffee. Have you ever had Blue Mountain coffee from Jamaica?
I have not.
Oh, it's good. It's good stuff.
It actually exists. I've never heard of
Yeah,
it.
it's from the Blue Mountains in Jamaica. Jamaica, man. Yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah, there he is.
I'm a coffee junkie. I could drink coffee all day long and not eat a single thing. It's terrible, but I don't. But I could drink coffee morning, noon, and night, and I could drink it right before I go to bed and fall asleep without a problem.
Well,
That's amazing. I can't have an ounce of coffee or I'm bouncing off the walls.
well, you could do also. Another one my wife likes is Lavazza. If you ever had Lavazza brand, it's really good. Really good coffee.
Decaf coffee with Bailey's, though. I'll go with you on that one.
Ooh. Okay, so Karen says, have an incredible weekend, everyone. Thank you, Karen. Right back to you. And let's see, what other comments do we have? Joanne says, I love to go to the movies, basically, especially with friends, but alone, no. She says. Haha. Dominic says, we sit in, we all knew Noel is big time. Okay. With the Hollywood thing. He's talking about the Hollywood thing. That's awesome. Yes, Dominic. I thought she was going to drop some serious Hollywood actors on us.
I can't do that.
True.
She's not going to
can't
reveal.
do that.
She probably has tons of Hollywood actors. She's just not going to say. She's not going to reveal.
That's a true statement.
Yeah. She's classy that way. That's awesome. Like Will Ferrell would say, stay classy, San Diego. So I don't know why I thought of that. Anyway. All right, so let me hit refresh. Make sure I don't miss anything.
Noel, when you said about Hollywood, all I could think of is looking at this. Remember the old show Hollywood Squares?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we got some more brands, guys. So we have Sigus yogurt. Yeah, my wife likes that one too. And Health Aid kombucha. Can't live
Oh, I
without
love
both.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes.
Yes.
Dominic says coffee is the worst and Tabasco cheese are the best. Oh, Tabasco Cheez-Its. Tabasco Cheez-Its. You ever had that, Kim?
Oh, no, I haven't.
He says that's the best.
Tabasco?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
Joanne says Folgers coffee. She likes Folgers coffee.
Folgers. The best part of waking up is Folgers in that cup.
That's right. Yeah.
That commercial will stay in my head till the day I die.
Forever.
So that was
Forever.
That was a great marketing job that they did on that one.
Really.
Okay, did we get everybody's answers?
Ours is Skippy, peanut butter, and Tapatio hot sauce.
Ooh, Skippy peanut butter. Yes.
Oh,
Crunchy or smooth?
smooth.
Smooth.
Yes. Give me smooth. I'll take
Yeah,
smooth.
Mine's a weird one. I'm from Ohio,
Uh-huh.
so I'm a Kroger girl, and there are no Krogers in St. Louis.
Oh,
So
wow.
when I see any of the private selection stuff that's Kroger's brand, I get very excited.
Yes.
I miss that brand. Their stuff was great and always really well priced, and everything
Yes.
else. It was like the best.
Wow, you're like a commercial. We need to clip this and give this to
I
Kroger.
know. It's just not the same.
Wow. No, they have good stuff. We have lots of Krogers here in Houston. So,
Yeah, when we go visit my family in Ohio, I get very excited to go to Kroger.
okay. All right, good. So any other brands before we move on? Any other brands?
What?
Okay, Rosa has a brand.
What brand?
We really like Jif peanut butter.
Ah,
Okay.
Jif peanut butter.
He's
Crunchy or
a good
smooth?
one too.
Crunchy or smooth?
Both.
Both. Oh, wow. Look at you. Okay. So sometimes you're in a crunchy mood. Sometimes you're in a smooth mood. Got it. Bill, did you have any?
Yeah, Pepsi and Kraft macaroni and cheese.
There's
Mm.
comfort food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had me at macaroni and cheese. The Pepsi, not so much. I'll take my
Mac and
Coke.
cheese.
I like that.
Rollis is a big mac and cheese fan.
I like mac and cheese. Yes, yes,
There you go.
yeah.
You've got a friend for life now, Rollis.
Oh, great. Yes. See, Rosa and I are tight now.
It's my favorite food in the whole wide world.
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Okay. All right. So I want to give away another book. I got to give away because it's almost over. The time's almost. I can't believe how this is fast. This has gone by. All right. So let's just do this. So what we're going to do is the first person to spell this out in 5 different comments. Okay, 5 different comments, one for each letter. The first one to actually do this will win a copy of a book, or you can win our Enneagram personality profile if you want to take that, which is really cool. I see Noel's taking it. Is anybody else here taking the Enneagram personality profile?
No.
Pretty
Oh,
cool.
it's amazing.
Yeah,
Not that one, no.
it's 144
Amazing.
questions, and it's pretty accurate. It'll just kind of teach you about yourself. You know, some of your qualities. You can agree or disagree with some of the stuff it comes up with. But anyway, we'll offer that, and the word of the day is going to be games. 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 The first one to type that in without being interrupted will win a copy of a book. Now, while they're figuring that out, let's do a would you rather question. And who was the one who did this last question? Who's the one that did this? Who started us off?
I did.
You did. So, Kim, who should answer this would you rather question that I'm about to ask?
Bill, I'll give it back to you.
Okay. So, Bill, we're going to ask you this question. Would you rather navigate through the rest of your life with 3D glasses always on or wearing a milk mustache at all times?
Oh my gosh. I would say no to the milk like right away. So I'll go with the 3D glasses. And I know you're going to ask me why, and I don't have a clue. It just sounded like the better answer.
Okay, anybody in the comments? I want to see your answers after we get through with the book thing. All right, so who's next on that? Who wants to answer this next? Kim, let's go with you, Kim.
Oh, I don't want either of them. I feel like I would get
Yeah.
dizzy after a while in the 3D glasses.
Yeah.
And
so,
I'd be reaching around for things and people would think I'm kind of crazy.
so it sounds like you're
I don't
talking yourself
wanna
into a
know.
milk.
I'm already nauseous thinking about the 3D glasses.
I know, but then everyone's going to keep saying you have a milk mustache.
Yeah.
I'm okay with
There's
that.
too many things in the world I don't want coming at me. I'm going to go with milk mustache.
Yeah.
I'm going to have
That's a
to
good
go
one.
with the milk mustache. Yeah, you're right. Milk mustache.
You said milk, and I had to grab my stash of chocolate when you said that. I don't know why it just worked out together.
Rosa,
But I could deal with that.
what are you thinking, Rosa? You think you're going to take the milk mustache or wear the 3D glasses?
3D glasses.
3D glasses. Okay. Why'd you pick that one over the milk mustache?
It sounds cool.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
She goes through life with a milk mustache half the time and is completely
Yeah,
unbothered by it when
at
it's
that
out of
age.
her face. So I don't know if I agree with her answer.
Honestly, I'll just do those because
What was the last thing you said? We missed that, Rosa.
You would do both?
I would probably do both.
You do both. Okay. Olivia, how about you?
I would do a milk mustache because most of the stuff in life is already 3D.
Okay. All right. How about you, Noel?
Mustache.
Mustache. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, she's eating that
100%.
chocolate. Man, you got me wanting some chocolate now. Bill.
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
Bill, what about you?
Well, the 3D.
3D. He's going to go with 3D. Guys in the comments, what do you think? 3D glasses or a milk mustache? And let's see here.
Think about those 3D rides, like at Universal.
Yeah.
I have to close my eyes because I'm like, what? Like I cannot. It's intense.
It's hard.
Can't do anything 3D.
Joe answered Dominic back because Dominic said he liked Tabasco Cheez-Its. And Joe says, I'm a Mexican and I have never heard of Tabasco Cheez-Its. So is that popular in Mexico with having Cheez-Its? I didn't know that. Let me know, Joe. Patty says, I don't buy a ton of branded items. Buy or eat a ton of branded items. Most items I eat have a brand on them, it's typically the store brand. I do usually get Folgers Colombian coffee and Coffee Mate sugar-free creamer. Okay. And then Joanne says, I'm a coffee lover, can't live without coffee. So you got another friend here, Kim.
All right.
And Ferris says, Bluebell vanilla homemade ice cream all year round. Ooh, I grew up on that. That was awesome. Yes. And Joe says, I need to try. Joe is going to try those tobacco Cheez-Its. Patty Witt says, oh, Jif is the only peanut butter, she says. So she agrees with that. Was with Rosa, right? I think it was Rosa. She says, crunchy and smooth for me too, Rosa. Dominic says, you're all awesome. Thanks for a good time. Talk with some of you soon. Thanks for putting this together, Rollis. Have a great weekend. You too. Appreciate you, Dominic. Patty says, I meant Jeff. Well, yeah, we know what you meant. She spelled it with a G before. Patty says, I've taken the personality profile. Okay, so let's see who won the contest. Okay. Wow. Ferris knocked it out of the park. Congratulations to Ferris, and we're going to give her a big round of applause. Congratulations to Ferris. Yay. All right, awesome. Okay. All right, so where do we leave off? I totally forgot. I'm the host with the shortest term memory ever. Where do we leave off at?
Bill answered the question.
That's right. They all answered the question. Okay, so who was it that answered that question? I think it was Bill first, right? Or was it Kim?
Yeah, let's go to Noel.
Okay, so Noel, what are we going to do? Oh, actually, we're overtime. Oh, my
Yeah,
gosh.
I was just
it's
going to say,
3:03. Guys, sorry.
I just looked at the clock and I'm like, we are over time.
I cannot
I
believe
know.
it. Okay, guys, well, listen, thanks for being on today. I tell you, the girls made it so fun. Olivia
Yes,
and
thank you,
Rosa,
ladies.
appreciate you guys. Kim, Bill, Noel, Jamie, appreciate you guys. And we'll have to have like a family show one day where you just bring the whole. Now, Noel's got to have a whole show by herself. She has a husband and 4 kids.
Oh, it's a show, all right. Reality TV show.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
funny. But no, we
All right,
appreciate-
I do have to log off though
Yeah.
too, though, Rollis.
appreciate it, guys. Have a great rest of the weekend.
Thanks,
Come back
Bye,
and see us next
everybody.
week.
Everybody.
Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great weekend. Hope to see y'all next week.